Good morning, guys. So this is my 10th video, and in celebration of my 10th video, I decided that I will take you guys on a little adventure with me. So let's get started. Let's start the day. To the top of the Culver City stairs, and this is where I'm going to be talking to you guys about why YouTube. I thought that'd be a good topic for my 10th video, just because a lot of my friends ask me, why are you starting a YouTube channel all of a sudden? That's very random, so come on, let's find a good place to talk. So yes, this is my 10th video, and for that I wanted to talk to you guys about why I wanted to start a YouTube channel. I first really got interested in making videos and wanting to be a filmmaker when I was in high school. There was a TV production class that we had, and that's where I really got my hands on a camera for the first time, and I just loved creating. And then I decided that I wanted to pursue this as a career, so then I went to film school. I went to NYU Film School. If you haven't watched any of my other videos where I talk about that. I first really got interested in online media at my internship at Awesomeness TV. And if you don't know who Awesomeness TV is, they are a network. Basically, they have a lot of contracts with YouTubers. At Awesomeness TV, I really learned a lot about YouTube. And I realized that there was this whole other world of YouTube and online media that I just was never really exposed to. I kind of was a little bit too late to the whole YouTuber thing. When I was in high school, people really didn't watch YouTube like they do now, so I never really grew up with that. And that's what I learned at Awesomeness TV. The internet is a great place for talent, and it's a great place for just making something of yourself. What really bothered me, especially after I graduated from NYU, was that I would take so long to make something. People would spend years just on their short thesis, and I spent a year on my senior thesis film, which is literally, it was just 10 minutes long. The problem with that was that by the time I was done, when you're young, you're such a different person year to year, and I felt like that was me a year ago, and that's not me now. I've learned and I've grown so much since then. And recently I had been watching a lot of YouTubers, and one of the things that I really admired was that they were just creating stuff every single week, constantly, and just heightening their skills. They were doing something that I was not, and a lot of my friends weren't, where we're just spending so long just creating something. We're spending a year working on a short film. We're like, when is this post-production going to be done? It needs to be perfect. And I felt like I got stuck in that idea of this short film needs to be perfect, rather than just, I'm young and this is an exercise and I'm learning. And that's what I really admired about YouTubers. One of the biggest YouTubers that I first followed was Shane Dawson, and he was making videos at that time 5 days a week, and I just really admired that because I also see myself as a filmmaker, but I wasn't creating content as consistently as these YouTubers were. And I was like, man, I just keep writing and writing and writing, but I'm just kind of hoping that once I'm done with this thing that I'm writing, that someone will give me money to make it. And I hate asking for money. Like, that is just something I don't want to do. So in 2018, I wanted to stop just kind of creating something and working on something for a whole year and hoping that someone would give me the money to make it. And instead, I just wanted to make stuff every single week. And so that's why I've been putting out a video every single week, because I just wanted to keep getting better and just do exactly what it is that I want to do. Some of my peers I know judge me for this whole YouTube thing. They're like, what are you doing, Nadia? You went to NYU to make YouTube videos? Like, kids are doing this who didn't even go to film school. You're better than that. But the thing is, it's like, I hate that idea of like, oh, you went to NYU, you went to USC, you're better than YouTube. And I just hate that, because it's like, how are we going to be watching video 10 years from now? Who knows what the next platform is going to be? I see the potential in YouTube, and also just the potential in online video. Saying, oh, I want to be a filmmaker and work in Hollywood, that's great, and I definitely still want to make those films. I have ideas for features. I definitely want to do that. However, at this time right now, I think it's very important for me to just make videos every single week, and I've been loving it, because before, when I was just saying, oh, I'm working on a script, I would work on that side project about maybe like 2-4 hours a week, and 4 hours was like a really good week because I was busy and I had a lot of other stuff going on. However, now with this YouTube thing, since I have a deadline of, okay, I need to release a video every single Thursday, I have been working like 10-15 hours, and that is a big difference. And I've just noticed that my Photoshop skills have been getting better, my editing skills on Adobe Premiere have been getting better, my just understanding of files and equipment and cameras have gotten better just within this time since I started in January. It's just gotten me really excited, because it's kind of like this excitement that I had when I was in high school of just making something that I felt like I lost a little bit in college, and especially after college, when all you're doing is really being an assistant and answering phones and doing all that paperwork. You kind of forget about the thing that got you passionate about creating video in the first place. And YouTube has really kind of brought that back in me, is that excitement and passion and just to create. And it doesn't need to be perfect. I don't think it really matters how great your camera skills are, especially when it's just on YouTube. What I think really matters is the content and you as a person. And I'm not a type of person who likes to be in front of the camera, but this has also gotten me much more comfortable with talking to people and just like social skills, and also just talking in front of the camera, of course. I do come from a background of just a lot of serious filmmakers, and a lot of people are doing really great stuff, and I hope to create great stuff too. And I really see this as like a new path to becoming the next director, because you are not going to become that next director or that next producer or that next screenwriter if you're just sitting at home writing and not showing it to anyone. So yes, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you've been watching my videos from the beginning since January, awesome, thank you. And so yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye guys.